Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today I will show you the detailed procedure to draw shear force and bending moment diagram for a simply supported beam with point loads. In this particular problem, the total span of the beam is 6 meters and there are 2 point loads. One point load is 3 kilonewton at a distance of 2 meters from the left side. Another one is 2 kilonewton at a distance of 2 meters from the right side. Now, as per the usual procedure, what I will do, I will label this diagram. It is A, this is B, right? This is C, this is D. Since in case of simply supported beam, the load taken by two supports is equivalent to sum of the loads taken by the beam. That means reaction at A plus reaction at B is equivalent to sum of the loads. Load taken by this support plus load taken by this support is equal to sum of loads. That means this is reaction at A, this is reaction at B. Now RA plus RB is equivalent to sum of loads. Sum of loads, right? Sum of loads is 3 kilonewton plus 2 kilonewton. That is equivalent to 5 kilonewton. Now I will calculate, either I will calculate reaction at A or reaction at B with the help of moments. I will calculate reaction at A or reaction at B, taking moments about A, right? And before I will go for the moments, that we will designate here signs. This is upwards, this sign is upward, this sign is downward. Upward we are taking negative, downward we are taking positive, right? Now, when I will calculate moment at about point A, the first force is RB, that is minus RB multiplied by 6 meters. It is at a distance of 6 meters from point A, plus 2 kilonewton multiplied by 4 meters. Second force is 2 kilonewton, it is at a distance of 4 meters, plus 3 kilonewton multiplied by 2 meters. Third one is 3 kilonewton, it is at a distance of 2 meters, right? Now, sum of moments is 0. Oh, that means I have calculated moment about A, RB multiplied by perpendicular distance 2 kilonewton at a distance of 4 meter, 3 kilonewton at a distance of 2 meter. That is minus 6 RB plus 8 kilonewton meter plus 6 kilonewton meter is equal to 0 because the summation of the moments is 0. Minus 6 RB is equivalent to minus 14 kilonewton meter because 8 plus 6 is 14. एक प्लस हो गया यहाँ, हमने इसको यहाँ लगा, यहाँ पास किया, ये बन गया नेगेटिव 14 kilonewton meter. Minus and minus cut, that is RB is equivalent to 14 kilonewton meter divided by 6. It comes 2.34 kilonewton. This is the value of RB. Okay. Now after that I will calculate the value of RA. How I will calculate RA? We know that RA plus RB is equivalent to 5 kilonewton, right? RB is 2.34, go RA plus 2.34 kilonewton is equivalent to 5 kilonewton. That is RA is equivalent to 5 kilonewton minus 2.34 kilonewton. That is RA is equal to 2.66 kilonewton. Go, we calculate both directions RA as well as RB. RB is 2.34 and RA is 2.66. If we will sum them, if we will add them, we will get the total load. That is RB is 2.34, this is 2.34 and RA is 2.66, right? It is okay. We have calculated both directions. After that, what I will do? I will draw the lines, projection lines downwards. Point of application of loads towards and at the ends of the beam. After that, I will draw a line known as reference line or neutral axis. Now here the RA is 2.66. It is upwards. Am I right? Go, we will move upwards 2.66. This is 2.66. Straight, go straight from A to B, C, because there is no load. Downward, there is now at point C, there is a down load 3 kilonewton. Come down 3 kilonewton. From this point to this point 3 kilonewton. Here it will come here 0.34. Because 2.66 plus 0.34 is total 3 kilonewton. Okay? Straight. Again downwards 2 kilonewton. Right? Straight. What is the upward direction? 2.34. Automatic here comes 2.34. Upward direction is 2.34. देखो मैंने क्या किया, ऊपर गया मैं 2.66. ऊपर क्यों गया? डायरेक्शन ऑफ एरो इज अपवर्ड्स, लोड थ्रस्ट इज अपवर्ड्स, 2.66 RA का वैल्यू. आगे दौड़ा मैं, फिर पे नीचे आया 3 किलोन्यूटन डाउनवर्ड्स, आगे दौड़ा और नीचे आया और 2 किलोन्यूटन आगे दौड़ा. अब ये ऊपर जाना है, फिर मैं ऊपर गया, ये कनेक्ट हो गया अगेन विद रेफरेंस लाइन. This is the positive zone, this is the negative zone, right? And inner hatching, it is because of that inner hatching we are doing. The section is solid section, which I have already discussed it in the previous lectures. Right? Now what is shear force at A? This is 2.66. Shear force at C changes sign from positive 2.66 to negative 0.34. Shear force at D is minus negative 2.34. Shear force at B is also 2.34. It is constant from D to B. Now I will write the details of shear force diagram here. Details of shear force diagram. Shear force at A, that is positive 2.66 kilonewton. Shear force at C changes sign from positive 2.66 kilonewton to negative 0.34 kilonewton. Changes sign from positive, यहाँ से यहाँ तक पॉजिटिव है और यहाँ से यहाँ तक नेगेटिव है, from 2.66 to 0.34. Shear force at D is minus 2.34 kilonewton. Shear force at B is also minus 2.34 kilonewton. This is the required shear force diagram, right? Isn't it okay? Now we will go to the bending moment diagram. Before we will go to the bending moment diagram, we know the sign conventions. This we are taking positive, negative, upward direction negative, downward direction positive, right? And in case of simply supported beam, bending moment is always zero at the supported ends. That means bending moment at A is zero, bending moment B is also zero. Okay? If I will see here, details of bending moment diagram. Bending moment at A, it is zero, and bending moment at B is also equal to zero. Now, if I will calculate R, you can calculate moment also, it is zero, there is no doubt about it. Bending moment at A, I told you it is zero. I will calculate bending moment. This is the upward direction. Upward direction is negative. Minus 2.34 multiplied by 2, that is 6. I am calculating moment about A. Plus 2 into 4 plus 3 into 2. You will find this will also come 0. Now this is your choice. You adopt this method. You do this hectic calculation, or you can directly write bending moment and the supported end is 0. Right? Bending moment at B is 0. Again I will calculate here. It will also become 0. Bending moment at B, I will calculate bending moment at B. I will calculate about B. That is 2.66 minus, because upward direction is negative, 2.66 into 6 plus 3 into 4 plus 2 into 2. It will also come 0. What that means, bending moment at A and bending moment at B is 0. Supported ends, in case of a simply supported beam, bending moment is always 0 at the support end. I have calculated here also, it also comes 0. Here also I have calculated, it comes 0. Or you can directly write that bending moment at A is 0, bending moment at B is 0. Right? After that, I will go to bending moment at C. And this is our choice. This is the discretion of the student, that whether you will calculate movement from right side or left side. जहाँ से आपको easy लगेंगे, मैं वहाँ से आप movement निकालिए. अगर हम bending moment at D निकालेंगे, we will calculate bending moment at D. Bending moment at D, right? Bending moment at D is, अगर हम यहाँ से निकालेंगे, यहाँ से, that is minus 2.34 into 2, right? It comes 4.68 kilonewton meter, because this is kilonewton, this is meters, right? बिल्कुल आसान लग गया मुझे यहाँ से. अगर हम यहाँ से भी निकाल सकते हैं बेंडिंग मोमेंट, देखिए R, मैं आपको एक अल्टरनेटिव प्रोसीजर भी साथ साथ बोल रहा हूँ. 2.66 minus into 4 plus 3 into 2 plus 2 into 0. You got my? Again it will come here 4.68 kilonewton meter. Either you adopt this, you adopt it. That means, मेरे कहने का मतलब ये है, you can calculate bending moment from right side also, you can calculate bending moment from left side also. अगर आपको इजी लग रहा है राइट साइड से ही निकालिए. अगर आपको इजी लग रहा है लेफ्ट साइड से, लेफ्ट साइड, दोनों मेथड्स मैंने, दोनों चीजें मैंने आपके सामने रखी, राइट? आफ्टर दैट आई विल गो बेंडिंग मोमेंट एट D is 4.68. आफ्टर दैट आई विल गो बेंडिंग मोमेंट एट C. बेंडिंग मोमेंट एट C यहां से आसान है. 2 points minus 2.66 into 2. You got my point? It comes 5.32 kilonewton meter, because this is kilonewton, these are meters. It is okay. यहाँ से मैंने इसको निकाले मोमेंट, यहाँ से मैंने मोमेंट निकाले, हम इसको यहाँ से भी निकाल सकते हैं। और बेंडिंग मोमेंट सी 2.34 into 4, right, plus 2 into 2, 2.34 into 4 plus 2 into 2 and plus 3 into 0, because there is no distance, but this is minus. Why minus? It is upward direction. Upward direction I have shown minus, right? Again it will come here 5.32. Now both the methods I have shown you, either you calculate moment from this side or you calculate moment from this side. There is no hard and fast rule. Okay, bending moment at C and bending moment at D is 5.32. Okay, this is bending moment at D. This is bending moment at C, right? Bending moment at D and bending moment at C. Now after that I will draw the bending moment diagram. Again draw a neutral line or reference line. We know bending moment at A is 0. We know bending moment at B is 0. Bending moment at D is 4.68. This is 4.68 and bending moment at C is 5.32. This is 5.32, right? Kilonewton meter, kilonewton meter. This is kilonewton meter. Somewhere here, approximation. Join with the help of scale, because here are point loads. Join it again with the help of scale. Join this point and this point again with the help of scale. This is the required bending moment diagram. This is BMD, right? And negative kilo. Now what you find in this particular bending moment diagram? Bending moment is always maximum while the shear force changes the sign. This is also one of the property of the simply supported beam. देखिए यहाँ shear force ने sign change की, यहाँ ही सबसे ज़्यादा bending moment, and bending moment is 0 at the supported ends. Okay, this was about the bending moment shear force. Thank you.